Hi, hello, it's me again. And I wondered if you could do me a huge favour actually. As you can see, got my cheeky little pink fans behind me, and I've been in the studio, and I'm in the studio right now, obviously. And I want to set a challenge for myself, and I wondered if you would like to get involved. So basically, I have this studio in my garden, as some of you may or may not be aware, and it is like a multi-purpose studio. So I do a lot of my images out here, like got a backdrop thing and everything, and I also put mirrors in here. See? Mirrors. Basically, what I was wondering is if you would hold me accountable. And I know that's like a really big ask, like a huge ask. But, if you don't ask, you don't get. And I feel like if I tell you I want to do this, then maybe that holds me more accountable than if I don't tell you I want to do this and secretly am doing this and then never do this because I feel like there isn't a deadline or anything to it that holds me accountable to get it done. Please tell me this makes sense. It will make sense to some of you if you have a brain similar to mine. But yeah, basically, hold me accountable, please. Make me make a new show routine. Because I have these beautiful feather fans that I feel like should have a moment. Like, they deserve a whole damn moment. And not just like a little photo moment. I'm talking like a whole routine moment on stage, like a whole moment. So this is where you guys come in hopes that you will help me give them a whole moment. What I'm also thinking to achieve this is setting a goal on my Patreon to help fund a cool costume that goes along with this, a bit like I used to do for cosplays, like all of my cosplays. I'm thinking we have a little goal over on my Patreon that helps build a super cool costume that goes alongside these feathers, and I will provide behind the scenes and little snippets of how I'm getting on, and you can be part of the costume build and the experience and hold me accountable even more over there, because obviously you'll be able to see when I am and am not doing stuff involving this whole concept and idea. Now, I do understand that, financially, Patreon isn't for everyone, and that's cool. Like, it's not a big thing. You don't have to join. I'm just saying, for those of you who want to help make this whole routine possible for me and be a little bit more involved in the process and having the accountability to be like, hey, I haven't seen you do anything with this act for a very long time. What are you doing? You'll have more power over Patreon because you'll be able to see more what I'm up to and if I'm up to this or not at all. So yeah, that's why I was thinking if I put it there too, then you can get involved if you want to help me make something sick and be like, hey, yeah, like I helped make that costume possible, and you want to, poke me and say what you're doing, that is going to be the place for it mainly. I don't know. I just feel like I need that for myself. And when you know that you need that for yourself. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna make a little costume goal over on Patreon. Not even a goal, just if you want to help get involved, just sign up and it will help go towards this whole crazy idea of mine that I have. And it doesn't even matter what tier you join, like it's no biggie. You want to get involved in the pound tier or the £10 tier, whatever, like there's no biggie. I'd just be grateful that you want to get involved at all and help fund this costume, because I think at the moment that's one of the main things that's holding me back as well, is that costumes are super expensive, and yeah, like I said before, everyone thinks content creators are rich, and I wish that I had like thousands and thousands of pounds to chuck at this, but I don't. So, you know, if you want to help a girl out, or if you don't want to sign up to Patreon but want to help, picking up prints or stuff from my merch shop will also really, really help towards funding this idea. But yeah, I thought Patreon would be a great place because it will hold me accountable, and you'll be able to see if I am or am not working on it. And yeah, if you're into holding someone accountable, please come hold me accountable on my Patreon and see what happens. Because this was one of my life goals, actually, to own a pair of fans, and now I have them. And yeah, like I said, they need a moment, so let's give them a moment. So thanks for watching me speak my mind out loud. And yeah, not your usual video, I know, but that's the joys of being subbed here, right? I'm a little bit unpredictable, to say the least, and yeah, I need to make this happen. So enjoy my brain rambles. Thanks for watching. If you do want to subscribe, then I've left a link to my Patreon in the description, but it's no biggie. Just mainly me just wanting to say out loud that it's time to do the thing.